They gave it all away. I think it's been almost 4 years since Mainnet and the happenings happening, and I just thought I want to remind people that this project was really a unique project at Handshake. You can check it out at handshake.org. But a lot of people don't know nowadays. There's new people coming in, but there was a VC raise, 10.8 million US dollars, but all of that was gifted to the FOSS community, free open source software. So I'm compiling these. I got some of this from HNS Broker and others over the years. And you can get this at skyinclude.com/FOSS, where you can also download the slides. Basically, HNS or Handshake is a L1 proof of work blockchain fork of Bitcoin, or from the basically Bitcoin roots. It was kind of coined soft fork the internet by JJ, at least from my experience at HandyCon 2021, because it's not trying to compete with .com or overlap or conflict, not even .eth in ENS or others in the ecosystem when it launched in Mainnet in March 2020. So it was founded by 4 founders: Joseph Poon, the co-creator of Lightning Network; Christopher J.J. Jeffrey, Purse.io CTO; Andrew Lee, the Purse CEO, and another Andrew Lee, a very famous guy too, nice person, private internet access VPN founder. So why L1? Why another shit coin, not Bitcoin, right? It's because it's a small focused chain that has one job, which is the root zone of the internet, the TLD root zone. And I'll be honest, I was skeptical at the beginning too. But looking at ordinals on blockchain, on Bitcoin right now, I also play with ordinals. I had to pay like $40 to purchase one recently. So imagine updating your domains for $40 US. And if this does get to mass adoption, this will be pretty busy just updating those, just doing this one task. So it's meant to be a very clean, lightweight, focused blockchain. But they gave it all away, okay? This is not, in my opinion, a normal project. They raised 10.8 million US, 10.2 million US dollars. Again, these links will be in the website. Basically, in August 2018, this announcement came out that they raised the funds, and they gave it all away, both in different forms. But pure cash was given in 2.2 million, which it raised from such companies as Sequoia, A16Z, Boost, many others on this screenshots here, and also at handshake.org/grant-sponsors. But I made this one myself because I felt like it was really important to see this. 68% of the token or coin, technically, allocation was for the open source developer community. It was GitHub, basically GitHub developers. 10% for the Web 2 domain, I call it, kind of like the current TLDs and other top internet companies. Felix 100K. There was also 5% allocated to the certificate authorities and naming authorities, 2% to nonprofits, and 7.5% to the creator teams. Whereas this 10.2 million US dollars that was raised from VCs and investors was issued 7.5% of the allocation of the HNS coin. So it's not a huge amount, right? 7.5%. And where did it go? From that 10.2 million, 100% went to these companies. Again, on handshake.org/grant sponsors. How do we really know that happened? People found tweets. So these are tweets. August 22nd, 2018, Software Freedom Conservancy received tweeted and put out a blog right here. They got $200,000 in their blog. FreeBSD got 100,000 US dollars. November 2018, they tweeted it. Open Source Initiative received $200,000. Then there's a blog post that was removed, but it's in the Wayback Machine. You can see here. KDE received, seems like 300 and 100,000 US dollars. And they have a blog post about that. GIMP didn't seem to announce it. But, these developers are skeptical, thinking it's like a crypto pump and dump. But it was truly a gift of money, no expectations. GNOME says they got $400,000 from Handshake, and 300 was to GNOME, and 100,000 for GIMP. So maybe these people later found out, but maybe they don't want to tweet. They don't want to feel like they're shilling or something. And a lot of developers are conservative. But it was tweeted. It's also on their GNOME Foundation blog. In August 2018, they received 400,000 US dollars from that 10.2 million, so that's a decent percentage of that. The Debian Project received 300,000 on their blog here, $300,000. They tweeted or blogged this in March 2019. NoiseBridge received $100,000. It's some anarchist hackerspace of San Francisco. And they also even made a video, and they posted that video to YouTube right here. And let's watch now. I don't know if it'll play. Where they're thanking Handshake.
Thank you, Handshake hands.
Yeah, they're thanking, and they're doing a handshake thanking.
Thank you, Handshake.
Thank you, Handshake, for your donation to NoiseBridge.
Okay. So that's the video. And then they got $1 million to FSF, Free Software Foundation. So that's about 10% of what was raised was given to just one company or foundation. And there's also a full blog post about this and how they're going to use it. 400,000 to organizational capacity, 200,000 to replicant, 100,000 for GNU. I'm pricing these things wrong, but and it's all fsf.org. You can see it. 1 million from Handshake. And there's even more. Not everyone tweeted. We were trying to compile this. Thanks to Dollar Doshi, HNS Broker, others in the community for giving me this. I'm putting this into a blog. So this will be on skyinclude.com/FOSS. And of course, the project is handshake.org. I'm not Handshake. I'm just a contributor or, director as a user. But it's all of our projects. We're all a Handshake director. Once we buy a coin or buy a TLD, the internet should be owned by the people, and we are owner of the Handshake protocol by being involved as a coin investor, a holder, or as a TLD name owner. Thank you.